Next speaker is Al Salam Foundation. You have the floor, please.
Mr. Vice President, we support the High Commissioner's call for continued independent international investigations into violation of international humanitarian law and war crimes occurring in Yemen, and continue to call on all parties to respect their obligation under international law, resolutions and agreements entered into. We take the opportunity to welcome the resolutions passed by the de facto authority in Sana'a. They removed the unconscionable 2% tax on humanitarian aid, replaced 120 tons of flour taken without permission from the World Food Programme, and ordered the release of equipment belonging to it. Cooperation between the de facto authority and UN agencies is imperative to alleviating some of the suffering faced by millions of civilians in Yemen. We also welcome the Saudi coalition announcement of periodic flight of 30 civilians requiring medical treatment abroad, but it's a drop in a bucket, as there are 350,000 civilians who need the same, 100,000 civilians in limbo outside of Yemen unable to return, and millions whose mobility is restricted. After 4 years, we can be rest assured that continuing the flight ban will not change the outcome of this war. The blockade imposed on Yemen should also be lifted, as there is no possible military advantage that could justify the use of starvation of millions as a weapon of war. Mr. Vice President, we call on the Council to apply pressure on Saudi Arabia, the UAE and Bahrain as states participating in the war in Yemen to implement the terms of the Stockholm Agreement fully and ultimately bring about an end to this war. Thank you.
I thank you.